to create graphic tutorials. Today we're going to create a very fast flyer design in at most 6 minutes. That's what I'm attempting to do. So this is a concept, anywhere. It's just a very simple flyer, and every resource you need is going to be provided. All right, so yours is just to follow the step one after another, and then you're going to create something like what I'm going to create, or even better. All right, so even if you don't know how to make designs before, it doesn't matter. This is quite very simple. All right, let's go. So we don't take much time. So I'm going to bring in my background first of all. So okay, so this is the background I'm going to use. I'm going to use this background. All right, so we have to be fast. You delete this. Okay, then what I need to bring now is the happy Valentine. I had removed the background for this, and it's already somewhere here, so I'm just going to use it directly the way it is. Okay, all right, so not to waste time, I'm just going to bring in elements, and then we're going to arrange it perfectly. I will see how it's going to come out. All right, so let me use this image. Mind you, this image is not too sharp, so it's just for tutorial purposes, so I just have to use it like this. Okay, then maybe if you want to kind of touch it a little, I really don't want this video to be more than 6 minutes. Okay, you can change the hue a bit, saturation a bit. I think the hue, okay, -15, saturation is 6. I want to reduce the brightness a bit and then increase the contrast a bit. Okay, so all right, so just a simple retouch. Okay, that's that. And then what am I going to bring in again? So I'm going to create a shape. All right, so if you don't want to create a shape, now make sure that everything is aligned the way I'm doing it. All right, so I'm going to create a shape like this. You can pull it up however you want it to be. Okay, for me, this I'm going to leave it, and then okay, I'm going to apply just a little radius to it. Okay, hit OK. Then I'm going to go to layers, bring it down a bit. So these are just about 4 elements, right? So I'm going to take it down. Okay, then here on this very first element, this happy Valentine, I'm going to add shadow to it. How many minutes have we taken? About 3 minutes. My god. All right, so we're going to beat the time. All right, so I'm going to apply shadow to it, take the blurriness to 25, click the plus sign here, then bring the black down here a bit to around middle, just a little lower than the middle. Offset, I'm going to take it forward a bit, then bring it downwards a little bit. Okay, just to create that shadow effect. If it's too much, you can click the plus sign and then reduce it, and you're going to see that it's going to be good. So I'm going to put text. Okay, there's a text I want to use. All right, I think it's too much, but let's see. Okay, it works. Okay, just fast so that we don't take much time. I'm going to make this black. Okay, yeah. Okay, position this at the middle. Watch the way I'm positioning this thing so that you don't do it wrongly. If you're not shifting it with your hands very well, you can use the position tool. All right, reduce it and then make sure it's positioned where it should be. All right, so you can see how it's becoming. So the next thing, I'm going to copy this text, then maybe if you want them to connect with you, you can just paste, you can just write whatever. So subscribe to the channel if you've not, please. Okay, so I'm going to make this white. I'm going to make this white. All right, you can reduce the size a bit if you think, then position it in alignment with what you have. All right, so I'm going to position it this way, I think they align. All right, I would have used grid, but I just hope this was simple enough, so I didn't mind. So I'm going to bring in another element. You can just bring in the love. I have a lot of them that I downloaded recently. I think the last video I made about how to remove multiple backgrounds, I used some of this. So you can keep this up here or down here, or yeah, or wherever you want to keep it. Okay, it's just to add that love vibe. It's already everywhere on this flyer. So I'm going to click this, click sticker, just click it and leave it. So once this loads, you can just click outside and then click it again. Then you can change the color to black. You can change the color to black. Let me see the time. Oh my god, we have a few seconds left. We are done with the flyer. I can leave it like this. We're done with the flyer. All right, so what I'm going to do with this, let's increase it a bit. It's just for this to give a kind of shadow effect. This image to give some kind of shadow effect um, to that white shape. So I'm going to bring it below the image. So it seems it's too much. So I'm going to go to opacity and reduce the opacity. But I'm still going to leave that little vibe of that shadow effect there. So you can see what we have here. We are done with the flyer if you want. All right. So this is how to create a simple flyer. You can see how it is. If you're done, it's just some little edits, maybe to make it brighter, to add some light effect and all of that. Maybe you can use Lightroom to do that. You can watch one of my videos on how to, brighten up your flyer designs and all of that. So you can see how simple it is and how catchy it is. So you can create this for your Valentine post maybe tomorrow. All right. Do have a good time. Bye for now. Subscribe if you've not, please. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.